I've thought long and hard about this video. What do I say? How do I present it? And I guess I'll just tell you like it happened. About a month ago, I got an email from a very good friend who messages me quite frequently. And what she told me really alarmed me. I was shaken to my very core. She said, I was visited by a man I've known nearly my whole life. To learn I knew nothing about him. He told me he is a Freemason, and he came to ask me to stop my commenting publicly about what I am learning. I am still stunned and still shaking. Someone had contacted him to find someone to ask me to stop. He came himself because me and my siblings have always called him Uncle. We had a very long talk, and he told me that the rumors the Delphi case will never be solved are true. The trowels, the trinkets that Kelsey and Libby got from the geocache box from near the Monon High Bridge are a symbol from a Freemason who is way, way higher than a 33rd degree. The one who orchestrated Delphi has a hand probably in most of the more controversial cases, such as Michelle's sons. She went further on to say they have a far-reaching arm, and us ordinary people are nothing to them. They are everywhere, and they are ruthless. She said, I was very scared when he told me why he was visiting me, the first time in 30 years. After he had finished, he said, I was safe. That's why he came himself. For that, I'm grateful. He was a very good friend and constant companion of my real uncle. We had a lot to do with him growing up. That being said, he is a true believer in what Freemasonry stands for. Thank goodness I had learned already some of what he said, like the New World Order and the New Age movement. He brought me a New Age magazine to show me how mainstream it all is. I believe that he did come to see me to protect me from others knowing who I am. He told me that Freemasonry exists for the betterment of its members, who are typically looking for political power and economic wealth and full enjoyment of life. He said that every section of society has Freemasons at the helm, where they work to put in place people who have similar ideals. He made it all sound so exciting. Scary people. I have no doubt most of your co-workers are members. There are several secret societies under the Freemason umbrella also. Needless to say, I was a little upset about her having been harassed and threatened. That's when I began to wonder if this had been affecting my YouTube channel. Because, you see, for the past year, I have steadily grown. Daily, weekly. But now my subscribers seem to be not coming in or melting away fast. Even my views were disappearing. I didn't understand it. I had just gotten monetized, and I began to wonder, what was I talking about when I got monetized? And then I thought, yes, it was the Freemasons. I also talked a great deal about the Illuminati and the Royal Order of Jesters, and some on the Sons of Odin, since I had been monetized. And then it really started to make me wonder. Because how do you go from growing a channel to not being relevant? My content hadn't changed, and as a matter of fact, I had added some new elements that really made my channel boom. And that's how I got monetized to start with. So what was the difference? As I was thinking about these things, I got another email from another friend of mine. She was reaching out to let me know that she wasn't getting notifications of any of my content, even though the notification bell was on. And so that made me look at my other channel, my private one. And when I went into it, I realized I had been unsubscribed from Silky Southern Tea as well. So then I told her about the problems I was having with my channel, and hypothetically just wondering if it had anything to do with my subject matter. And this is what she wrote back. It definitely does affect your channel because the Masons run so much and the algorithms seem to flag the content. I actually watch a lot of channels that expose them, and they all have the issues you're describing. I know that I have all notifications on for you, but I never get the live notifications. So I guess shadow banning is really a thing. But what do I do about it? I mean, do I sacrifice my integrity just to grow a channel? No, I would never do that. So here I am, talking to you honestly about why things are like they are. But here is what I do know. I will never stop calling out darkness. I will never stop telling the truth, and I will always be a voice. Because at the end of the day, I know whose I am and who I serve. And I am not afraid of the shadow banning, and I'm not afraid of the threats, and I'm not afraid in general. So you can love me or you can hate me, but you're never going to stop me. I know that I was led to be in this position for a reason, and the reason was not to be silent. So, my friends, if you don't see me as much, know that I'm here. You may have to look for me again, subscribe again, whatever. I want you to know that I love you all, yes, even the haters, and I refuse to live in fear. So in the meantime, please stay safe, and whatever you do, just stay silky.